We got a significant amount of rain. Inches probably.
Whoa. Yeah, baby. Woo! That put hair on your chest. Super strong coffee.
We forgot to put water in the Keurig.
So it made like 3 cups out of a 8-cup pot. It was like, yeah, baby, this is the first 3 cup. I would say maybe just two of these cups. So there was it was pretty black, the coffee that was in there.
Yeah, I didn't have an afternoon cup because of the fast, and then I wasn't in the kitchen cooking because of the fast, and we kind of take turns filling the Keurig, and our routine was disrupted yesterday, so neither one of us filled it.
Right. Yes, absolutely.
I'm sorry.
Two adults.
He's gonna kill me on our walk this morning.
Yeah, I'm gonna be fully caffeinated after 1 cup.
Well, it's 9:20 already because we slept in. It was raining so hard, we knew there was no way we could go early, and we have no commitments today, and it wasn't going to get hot and sunny quick, and all of those reasons why going later today didn't matter. But
I have the Wall Street Journal.
Yeah, we still haven't renewed the paper. They've still been bringing him the paper, and yesterday they brought him this one.
Yeah, I think this is a sign that I'm probably going to get a 7-day taste of the Wall Street Journal, and then it's going to stop. So I got a feeling that's what's going to happen here.
Yeah, well, I'm probably going to go ahead and sign him back up at least for Sunday delivery or something of the other paper, because he's still reading it and enjoying it even though he mouths about it. And they've made up now with free papers for any transgression they had. So some of you careful viewers will notice a different bench cushion. That's because somebody left me part of a mouse on the cushion, the regular cushion. And it went in the wash, and I just didn't get it back out. Hopefully my cushion will, hopefully it washed up fine. So 1 inch and 3/10 is what it says. We're under a flash flood until 10 something this morning. You know, we're so high here at the house, we never have to worry about that. And yeah, all the kitties are fine. You know, a lot of times when it rains, they go up top here, or they go under the bench if it's drizzling, or they go in the catio, or, you know, there's a dog house and a tarp up there behind the garage, or there's the carport, you know, underneath the van or the GMC, or Slate was probably in the garage. But anyway, there's lots of places for kitties to stay dry. Also, you know, one of the safest spots if it's really windy is underneath the window there. There's a nice spot a couple cats that like each other could fit. Or under the, you know, there's a dog house under there. Anyway, they got plenty of places to go. Feels nice out here this morning. It's quite, it's a little cool in the air. Good morning, Morris. Good morning, honey. He's a little scaredy cat sometimes. But he does let me pet him. You can never walk up to Morris at normal person. I'm on a mission speed. Even if he knows you, he's going to be a little afraid. Oh, no. The hornet get you? They're out early this morning. That's not nice. I'm sorry, buddy. Normally the hornets don't mess with the cats. I'm sorry. It's going on 10:30 and we're headed out for our walk. It is sprinkling. I see at least Stripe and Marty under the carport. Tux is in the catio. You stay there, Donnie, bud? Look at the crowd of people that are here to walk with us this morning.
That's right.
You know, guys, Don would have stayed on the couch with another pot of coffee and more newspaper and YouTube. So I'm the one that's got us out here. Although there was no complaints from Don. Let me say it, imply that there were any complaints, because there were not.
Fuss at my sweetie. She wants to exercise. I totally support her with that.
Yeah, and I've got a headache this morning, a pretty bad headache. I did take some caffeine, not, just caffeine. I did take some. I have that option thanks to Don suggesting it. A couple years ago, that I could get my caffeine without the sugar on days, Yeah. So, but my head is still pounding a little. It's maybe a little better after the caffeine and walking around than it was when I first got out of the bed, but it's not too good. And I would take Excedrin.
Yeah.
But it'd make my stomach sick on an empty stomach, on a fasted stomach, so I can't do that. I either have to decide to eat if I decide to take Excedrin, or I'll be sick, and I'm not going to do that. So we'll just. Yeah, it's not going to keep me from walking, shopping, or working on my Legos, or taking another nap, and we'll just deal with it.
That's right.
Don has glucose pills, although our blood sugar was hovering just below 100 this morning.
Yeah.
So we are not expecting to need them, but when we're fasting, we bring glucose tablets just in case. It's just a smart thing to do. They're $1 at Walmart. Hold it up a little too fast, and yeah, there you go. Yeah. It's just $1 little kit, comes in a convenient case.
Yep.
Use them until they're not good anymore. Throw them out, get some new.
Yeah.
Don's all prepared. He's got his jacket and his hat. He actually sent me back for a jacket, and I've got my pink hat on too. I'm all pinked out today. I look like Pepto-Bismol. Not quite. It's slightly darker. Yeah. You won't miss me on the trail. Right. Don's locking Jules, making sure she's locked. As long as it doesn't rain any harder than this, we're good. Or if it does, it does. I'm gonna see how the iPhone does on a short run, as far as how much it moves us around. I'm not going very fast, but I'm moving.
You're doing great, sweetie. Top this little hill.
Yep. Trying to make it to that light colored tree in front of us. And got a little downhill for that last push stretch goal. Okay, even with that tree. Oh, goodness.
Way to go, girl.
I just want to see how much it moves around versus the regular camera. It's not a rain issue. I have the regular camera with me. So we are under a flash flood advisory, although it's got at least 2 feet to come up over the bridge. And, you know, we won't try to cross any fast flowing water or do anything stupid should it rain. There are other ways out of here if we needed them. You know, there's no high water anywhere in Fuquay that I've ever come across as far as turnaround, but normally I guess when it's heavy rain in Fuquay, I'm at home. Anyway, we are under a flash flood advisory, and we'll not do, like I said, we'll be careful. I think it's perfectly safe to be out here on the trail. I think it'd have to rain several more inches to come up over that bridge, and I don't think that's likely while we're out on our walk. It might rain another inch, but it's moderate rain entering our area, not heavy rain. So while Don was napping yesterday, I guess this is when I got back from taking Johnny to Taekwondo. I was working on my Lego project, and I did get that cemetery thing done. I'll fill you in on that later. We were watching the Tesla shareholders meeting, Rob Maurer's live cast of it, where he types the comments over on the left. And I thought the audio sounded fine, by the way. But my favorite part was they asked Elon if they knew what his driving score was, and he said, I don't know. And I believe he was honest in that he doesn't know. I mean, he's getting the beta whether he has an okay driving score or not, right? And he did say he drove from Austin to the Gigafactory without any interventions on his Tesla. I don't know if he was personally driving. I think he was. Or someone with security, maybe had security with him, but he was driving. That's what I would do if I was him. I would enjoy driving, but I'd have a security person in the car. But I thought that was really cute. He doesn't know what his driving score is. He said he'd look, though. Something tells me he may not actually be reporting the number after he looks. I mean, he does, you know, up there in the company, own the company, have, you know, large stake in the company, however you want to, CEO of the company. I mean, does he really have to have? I think he gets to drive regardless. But that was cute. That was cute. I really enjoyed it. He was in such a good mood. I mean, when you got numbers like that to report, how can you be in a bad mood, right? So it was a great background for me while I was working on my Legos. And if Don's interested, he'll have to rewatch it.
Right, I said.
I don't think the normal people have been out here to feed them this morning because they saw us and they got way more excited than normal. And also the spill over here is very loud and very fast today. Yeah, it is cool. Would have been a good morning to walk Yates Mill because I'm sure the mill dam is quite active today also. The trail has mulch on it. Wow. Pretty impressive, huh? Doing its job. Wow.
That's pretty impressive.
Wow.
I'd say there's 6 inches of water coming over, about 6 inches drop. Maybe 8.
Well, I do like the view here. Not the largest body of water ever, but it puts interest in our walk. Well, this pond here on the far end of the trail near our turnaround point, near our kitty friend who I see him, he's on the front doormat. It's pretty full. It's definitely spilling into the drain over there. You made it. Turnaround point. Okay, Johnny. I had the cutest videos of Johnny when he was tiny. I used to take him out in his little colored croc boots and let him splash in puddles and lay in the puddles, and he loved it. And I loved it too. My eyes must be playing tricks on me. That looks like a turtle, but it's not. I thought I saw a big shell and a head. It's not a turtle. It's a dead little, some sort of a boar vitae tree that didn't make it. Yeah, it was more obvious. I thought, boy, that's a large snapping turtle out of the water this morning. Which is possible because I think the water is, you know, through there.
I think you're right.
Yep, I think they're normal people that come and see them haven't come. I don't have anything, and it's not good to feed you junk, and I don't have any. I think cracked cornmeal is the new bread that they say is more safer for them, but I don't have anything, guys. I'm sorry. I'm a sucker for feeding you guys when I was a kid. So Don pointed out that the wind is actually pushing the water into the spillway. It's windy, it's headed, you know, the wind is blowing to the east. And note the color starting to show the yellows and maybe a hint of oranges. We'll be back next weekend, I hope, and we'll see what the progress is. And Don's jacket here is doing a good job of repelling his water. It does say Tesla on it, right by the zipper. I don't know if it doesn't have a Tesla label, but it could have been older or somebody could have added Tesla to it. It's not the exercise Tesla though, it's the real shaped Tesla letters. So if somebody did it themselves, I got that jacket off eBay for not very expensive. If somebody did it themselves, they did a good job with it. It looks like the carbon fiber in the cars too, which I think is a big plus, and it's the right weight for today for Don. Don and I are both enjoying the rain today. It's soothing to hear. There's no external noises, people or machinery. Yeah. We did pass a little boy fishing back there at the dam, but he was just over there with his pole doing his thing.
Yeah, well, it's not raining so hard that you're getting drenched.
Nope, nothing in my eyes.
And the pitter-patter and the leaves and the rain, it's nice.
Really nice, yep. We're certainly not sorry we came out this morning. So how'd we do?
Well, we did good. We did 7,067 steps, or I did 7,067 steps in an hour and 2 minutes and 35 seconds. 3.27 miles, 1910 average.
Okay.
Per mile, 19 minutes.
But we
10
stopped to enjoy the water at the dam, and
I
we
agree.
were enjoying listening to the rain and holding hands for a bit.
Yes, sure
And other
were.
times we ran or
Yeah.
jogged 4 times, I think at least today, pretty significant distances.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
yeah. Well,
think-
thanks for coming out with me. I have to say I particularly enjoyed the walk in the
Yeah,
rain.
well,
So
thanks. I agree.
it's no deterrent to me unless it's pouring or
Yeah.
thunder and lightning.
Well, like I said, I enjoyed running even in the rain in the summertime, especially because, well, I don't mean heavy rain, but I didn't like it where it gets my shoes really wet.
Yep. There were definitely some new ones. I picked up another Nissan Leaf, but no Cybertruck. No Model 3, no Model Y, nothing. Oh wow, so there's a shortage on spray paint too, huh? Jeez. I've been in Walmart and Guardian Angel.
Yeah. So she's had her shopping retail therapy fixed today.
I've had my get through this fast and not think about food for at least an hour fix. Yes,
Right. Well, the other thing that everybody knows, she sent me a picture of some earrings. It's like, and I was like, okay.
$20 opal, sterling silver, possibly diamond earrings. But yeah, that message was meant for Michelle, caught in the act. That was a mistake, because y'all know what happens in the thrift store stays in the thrift store. Don is kind enough not to look. We have a mutual understanding. If I don't know, I won't be upset about it.
Yeah, that's pretty much how that works.
Yeah, but I told Don Sally from Walmart is in the back.
Right.
And there's a pumpkin back there, and I arranged things they don't roll, but he took off really quick back there, and I was like, Donnie,
Right.
you need to drive the Tesla like it's a minivan.
Yes. Yeah.
First off, there's your score to think about, and more importantly, mine and Michelle's goodies, you know. So
Yeah.
you don't want splattered pumpkin in the back of the Tesla.
Don't want to clean up that mess.
He might be done already, but Don's out there with the pressure washer giving Jules a quick one. So here's the cemetery I built last night, that Harry Potter set, and I love how it turned out, and I did the whole thing. It's meant such that this guy can be in there and you pop him up. Hard to demonstrate with one hand, but at any point the scale is too big for this corner, but I can easily build a smaller scale one in that corner, and I have the bricks to do that. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put this up on the shelf near the other haunted house. The purple bricks were in the mailbox this morning, and I have installed them. I'm really happy with how the purple and the orange offset each other. I think it turned out great. I am got a little something to do on the back side of the stair here, and then I'm ready to finish putting walls and windows on. And since we're not having dinner tonight, I'm planning to do that because I need something to do. I guess I worked somewhere between 4 and 5 hours on it. It's certainly coming along. I'm certainly very pleased to have gotten as far as I did today, and especially that I didn't run out of certain things. I need corner brackets, these little L-shaped pieces. I'm out of them in white, and I don't know if I have those ordered. I need to go look. I need white flat pieces across various, well, at least here, and then it's going to be some other spots, and those are definitely coming and on order, and that'll be good. I'm still waiting for the 1x1 flat white pieces, and those are coming with the other white flat pieces, so that's no worry. I'm trying to think. I didn't order any 1x3 purple. I ordered the squares, and I think I have some 1x2s coming, but as it turns out, I need 1x3s and maybe some 1x1s, so I may have to place another small order. The stairs at least are somewhat reachable, even though I've put the walls up except for maybe at the bottom, but I'll use a pencil with one unique thing I was excited to find out, which explains something to me, is that these are going to be meant to be openable, which I really like. I totally like that, so people can look inside. I guess I want to turn this guy around. He's not going down the stairs. He's going to be coming up the stairs. And then he's viewable from the open window or even the closed window. So yeah, I think that's great. And there's 2 of those. There's one here, and then there's one over here as well. So it's coming right along. I probably tomorrow will finish here and here. It turns it into a flat roof like this, and this again is flat so that this can slide, which I didn't understand why they did the roof like that, but now I understand. Yeah, I didn't understand why they did the roof flat in the beginning, and now I do, and that's what allows that to slide like that. Some of the things, anything that has a hinge that slides, they need to have a flat surface, and typically you wouldn't have the bumpy surface underneath. Probably tomorrow if I work on it, which I probably will, I'll be working on the 3rd floor, and this will be set off to the side because I've got to have these L brackets up here and the flat white tiles before I can really finish this off. But I can work a little bit finishing these are going to be flat also there. So anyway, it's coming along. I'm super stoked. I'm really liking how this one's turning out.